But he gets it back, tries again, and the layup is good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Thornton with it. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, delivering the... And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And the Warriors with possession here, and Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the point.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Thornton. The 3, and again, Klay Thompson for 3.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Sessions against Curry. Nene setting the pick for Sessions. Thornton, the shot's good. Sessions making the play.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And another 3 for Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Outside for Thornton. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Curry with the steal. Passes it to Green. Here's Barnes. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Hickson. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And the basket by Thornton. The Warriors have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
It's been a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Hickson passes to Nene. Can't hit, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Dishes it to Bogut. Lets the 3 fly, and again it's Klay Thompson with the triple.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Curry against Sessions. Hickson a screen on Curry. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From past the arc, and again it's Klay Thompson with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Launches it. That's good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Three-pointer, and he gets the bucket.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
And Sessions kicks to Nene. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Bogut in the corner. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Thornton. There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Poked away. And here's Thompson. Launches a 3, and that one's good.
Klay Thompson for 3.
Now here's Sessions. The feed to Thornton. He dishes it to Hickson. Pass to Sessions. To the wing right side. Here's Nene. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. The Wizards have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Nene against Bogut. Nene kicks to Hickson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And just as J.J. Hickson seemed to be finding some rhythm in his career, Clark, last season happened. His production dropped like a rock.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, after 2 straight years where he was starting, last season he was asked to come off the bench. And for J.J. Hickson, that just did not seem to be a good fit.
And getting back to J.J. Hickson, he's forever had the size and strength to get it done. His problems have always been that lack of discipline and an unrefined set of tools. I mean, unfortunately, last season highlighted those flaws.
Thornton against Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
Klay Thompson.
Washington shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. He feeds it to Thompson. Washington with the rebound.
Talking about Hickson, every time you count him out, he surprises you with a streak of inspired play. Then every time you count him back in, he puts up a dud. Hard guy to figure out right now.
Thompson for 3. Hickson grabs the board.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
It's stolen by Bogut. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it, the fast break chance. Thompson with the bucket.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Now Sessions. Curry brings the double. To the inside. And Ramon Sessions again.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And good on the basket. Book it. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And the Wizards with possession. And the basket by Thornton.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Thornton against Thompson. Puts up a 3, and that one's good.
Klay Thompson for 3.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Temple gets the bucket.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry.
Klay Thompson.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Hickson a screen. Sessions dishes to Thornton. Nene at the elbow. Shot off the pick. The shot misses. Nice D from Bogut. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Thompson. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Nene. Can they get it? And the layup good by Hickson.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
To the inside, Thornton, and he converts the layup.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman. Long and athletic, a staunch defender, and a terrific passer. But let's not forget,